Hi everyone, welcome to our next Teachitright monthly update video. These are the messages for March 2023 and we've got a lot to get through as always, so we'll make a start. So the first thing to talk to you about is our drop-in sessions that we're going to be running on Wednesday the 8th of March and also Monday the 13th of March. We have done these previously and they're very useful for parents to come along and ask any questions about our Year 5 course. So if your child is currently in Year 4 and you have questions about the differences between what they've been covering in Year 4 compared to what they'll be doing in Year 5, and also for parents who are looking for our Year 6 courses as well. And we will be running some ISEB courses after April for the Common Pretest. So again, this may well be something you want to find out a little bit more about. These are very much open sessions, so any parents can come along and the information will sort of be repeated on an hourly basis. So please do come along and ask questions, and certainly very informal. So if you want to drop in either on Wednesday the 8th of March or Monday the 13th of March, please do come along. We certainly know there are always questions that you may well have about how we run things, how it differs again from Year 4 to Year 5, and do feel free to come along and find out a little bit more about the courses that we run. Thanks very much. The next thing to talk to you about are our nonverbal masterclasses. Now, they did start this week. They are incredibly useful, certainly in covering lots of different non-verbal and spatial reasoning question types. They're certainly ideal for students as well who have found questions in non-verbal or spatial reasoning rather difficult. And I think certainly having more practice, and we know with non-verbal reasoning, the more you do, the better you get. And with topics like cubes and nets, and we've got lots of things around things like 3D views of 2D shapes, maybe slightly unusual question types, but Susanna Call is running those sessions, very experienced tutor, and of course it's very suitable for GL assessment independent schools as well. So please do come along. There is a discount if you do book multiple classes, and the code is there if you want to enter it. So it's TIR Masterclasses, or Masterclass rather, 23, and that will give you a discount on those as well. So go on to our booking page on the website under Key Stage 2 Masterclasses and feel free to pick and choose what you think is relevant for your child. Still a few places left on that. Our next parent workshop is at Reading, and actually this coming Saturday, so we're very much looking forward to holding another maths workshop. We did one last weekend, very much enjoyed doing that in Maidenhead, but I've also got my colleague Luke Lloyd who'll be coming along and doing that. He's very much a maths expert, so he's looking forward to talking to our parents in Reading about mathematics, and that will both cover off GL assessment and also talk about Reading boys as well, of course, and that is from 9 o'clock until 11 o'clock. Do come along, we'll have a cup of tea ready for you. It does need to be booked online though, just so we know how many parents are coming along, and again that can be done under event bookings, but we hope to see you there. Our ISEB Common Pretest course that we've run over the last few years is going to be run after Easter. I think it is important to recognise that ISEB have changed the format of that examination. They no longer use GL assessment, and in actual fact Teachitright works in collaboration with ISEB and has done a lot on supporting them with various new question types and things. It is run over Zoom, the reason being of course that it is an online adaptive test that the children do. And it will run on a Friday evening between 4:30 and 6:30. Helena Wilson will be running that. Again, a very experienced teacher, brilliant at delivering things online as well, and it will be covering all the subject areas. So we're going to do VR, NVR, English and mathematics, and very much hope that children who are going for a Common Pretest can get engaged with us on this course. So it may well be that you've got, or you've targeted certain independent schools. Do obviously check that they do use a Common Pretest, but a lot of them do, and then get in contact with us and we can get your child signed up. Have you planned your Easter holidays? Now, we do know that over the Easter it is important to keep that continuity of practice going. We do run revision camps. We've also got mock exams. Mock exams are brilliant to do at Easter because it certainly does give you an idea of where your child's at, helps you understand what areas of development your child still has, but puts them in that setting which of course will be similar to their examination in September. And we have run mock exams certainly over the last 5 or 6 years at Easter, really on demand from parents asking us could we put on some mock exams, and we also do revision camps as well. And this is the perfect opportunity to revise key question types, have lots of fun. We do lots of quizzes, lots of games to help engage the children. If you are interested in booking any of those, there again are some discount codes. So we've got to save £50 on the mocks. If you book 3 mock exams, use the code TIRMOCKS23. And for the camps, you get £100 saving when booking 2 with a coupon code, and it's TIR CAMPS23. And of course, we are running lots over the Easter. We've also got a very full summer programme as well. So look forward to hopefully seeing lots of you over the Easter holidays in Windsor, Reading and Maidenhead. We've got an open morning coming up on the 11th of March in Reading. We successfully did one in Windsor recently. Lovely to see lots of parents coming along, finding out how we do things, but also understanding a bit more about the 11 plus process. We also give you a tour of the centre so you can see classes in action. And please do come along with friends and family. We will also give you a nice cup of tea and some refreshments. So do come along and join us in Reading, 9:30. And there'll be a presentation that will be delivered on the 11 plus process and how to really start your child on that 11 plus journey. There'll also be some free resources that we'll give out as well. So do please make every effort to come along and do bring some friends. That can be booked online under the event bookings, and that's our open morning in Reading at St Joseph's College on the 11th of March. Louise Swan continues to do an amazing job with her book club on a Sunday. I constantly keep in contact with her and find out how it's going, and I know we've had lots of children coming along for the book club on a Sunday between 2:45 and 3:30. Louise would really encourage anyone else who hasn't come along just to come along, do a bit of reading, listening to others read, but also what Louise is starting to do is build in some vocabulary questions as well, but also talk to children about their reading skills and how to develop into really, really strong readers. So that runs every Sunday afternoon and will be on again this coming weekend. Homework Support Club, Monday and Tuesday. As you know, we run it twice during the week. We run it on the Monday for the Year 4s and GL Assessment Year 5s, and then we repeat it on Tuesday, but also give an opportunity to Reading Boys children to come along as well. So do have a look there at the slide in terms of times, but again, if you haven't come along, or if your child is struggling a little bit with some of their homework tasks, I know we're doing some challenging maths at the moment, particularly for our Year 5 pupils, so do come along. There's a tutor there who can answer questions and certainly also gives your child a dedicated time to get through all of their homework tasks. So hopefully you can join our homework club. So some important dates. I've thrown lots of dates at you during this particular updates video. The Maths Parent Workshop this coming Saturday, 4th of March. We'll be running that at 9 o'clock. Please do come along and join us and find out more about maths in the 11 plus. Louise's Book Club, as we said, every Sunday in March, 2:45 to 3:30. DropIn Q&A sessions. If you want to find out more about how Teachitright delivers the Year 5 course, how does it differ from the Year 4 course that we run, then please do come along, and I'll be going through lots of information about how that course runs, why we do the things we do and the way we've structured it. So certainly very useful, both on the 6th of March, the 8th of March from 9:30, and when we say from, it will be open up to about 2 hours in length. It'll be open and you can drop in and find out about that, about the different courses that we run, including our Year 6 programme as well. Open morning in Reading, which I mentioned, Saturday the 11th of March. Do come along and see our centre in action. Homework Club, Monday and Tuesday evening, of course, term time only. And again, please do remember, really important little message down the bottom there, please remember to drop off and pick up on time. The time we have with your children is so valuable, so please make every effort to not only drop your child off so they can do their spelling test, it's usually what the tutors will start with, but they don't miss out on that, and also do please pick up on time. Lots of our staff do have commitments after the centres shut, so please do make every effort to pick up on time. Thank you as always for your time, and we of course look forward to seeing you next month. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.